Health enthusiasts, have you ever wondered how blood pressure keeps you alive? Well, buckle up because today I'm going to take you on a thrilling ride through the incredible journey of your blood. Imagine this, if you lined up all the blood vessels in your body, they'd stretch to an astonishing 95,000 kilometers. Every day these vessels carry over 7,500 liters of blood, but wait, it's actually just the same 4 or 5 liters recycled over and over, delivering oxygen and precious nutrients like glucose and amino acids to your tissues. So what exactly is blood pressure? It's the force that all that blood exerts on the muscular walls of your blood vessels. This force rises and falls with each heartbeat. When your heart contracts to push blood through your arteries, that's called systole, giving you your systolic blood pressure. When your heart is at rest between beats, the pressure drops to its lowest point, known as diastolic pressure. For a healthy individual, a typical systolic pressure is between 90 and 120 millimeters of mercury, and diastolic pressure is between 60 and 80. So a normal reading is a bit less than 120 over 80. The blood travels through the landscape of your body via the circulatory system. Now, think of it as a plumbing system. Several factors can increase the pressure on the walls of the pipes, the properties of the fluid, extra fluid, or narrower pipes. If your blood thickens, your heart has to pump harder to push it through. A high-salt diet can have a similar effect, as salt promotes water retention, increasing blood volume and pressure. Stress, like the fight-or-flight response, releases hormones that constrict key vessels, raising the pressure upstream. Your blood vessels can usually handle these fluctuations thanks to the elastic fibers in their walls. But if your blood pressure consistently stays above 140 over 90, what's known as hypertension, it can cause serious problems. The extra strain on the arterial walls can produce small tears. When the tissue swells, substances responding to the inflammation, like white blood cells, collect around the tears. Fat and cholesterol latch on too, forming plaque that stiffens and thickens the arterial walls, a condition called atherosclerosis. If the plaque ruptures, a blood clot forms, potentially blocking blood flow. If this happens in vessels feeding the heart, it can cause a heart attack. If it happens in vessels leading to the brain, it can cause a stroke. Doctors can widen dangerously clogged vessels through a procedure called angioplasty. They thread a wire to the obstructed site and inflate a balloon catheter to force the passageway open. Sometimes a rigid tube called a stent is placed to keep the vessel open, allowing blood to flow freely. Staying flexible under pressure is a tough job for arteries, but they are well suited for the challenge. So take care of your heart, eat healthily, stay active, and your arteries will thank you. Stay tuned for more health tips and insights. See you next time.